Hi all, John Jarvis here from firstpagetraffic.com. See this little creature? This is Silly Susie, the search engine spider. It's Susie's job to crawl the web and decide which website shows up first when someone enters a set of words into an internet search engine. When you or I visit a website, we see this. When Susie visits a website, she sees this. Same website, different way of looking at it. There's a way we can help Silly Susie do her job better, and if we do, she rewards us with free visitors to our website. Visitors that are actually looking for what we have, not people that just pop on and pop off again. If she sees anything like this, we are in trouble. If she finds something nice, neat, and organized when she gets to our website, it's going to help people find what they're actually looking for. We're in good shape. So let's learn how to keep our website organized and structured the way Silly Susie likes it to be. This video is about how to structure your website. The first thing that needs to happen is that every web page and every blog post has to be pointing back at our home page. This way, the search engine spiders can get from our home page to any post or page within our website to index it without effort. And I'm going to show you a very easy way to do this right now. Alright, here I have a web page that's saved as a draft, and it doesn't matter if it's a web page or a blog post, do the same thing. The video that you're watching actually is going to be placed right here. Anyway, down at the bottom of every page and every post, right here, I always put the title of the post or the page I'm working on. So let's link this page back to the home page. Back to the WYSIWYG editor, and WYSIWYG, by the way, stands for what you see is what you get. Down at the very bottom, I always give this a space here because this is for the search engines, not necessarily for the people. And what I do is I turn this to font size 2. I click right here, and the domain name goes right there. And for the title, paste what your website or your blog post is about, plus do this. What the overall theme of your website is about, you should have that there too. And I usually go open link in a new window tab, add link, and I save the draft. Now back here, this is a live link that goes right back to the home page, to the domain name. It doesn't matter which page is your home page, this link here should go to your domain name. If you do this to every web page and every blog post, the search engine spiders is going to index it with no problem at all. Let's go to the next step in how to structure a website that ranks. Let's use my website for a real life example. The domain name, of course, is firstpagetraffic.com. I have one page called How to Be First on Google, and the one I'm working on right now is How to Structure a Website that Ranks. I need to point these two web pages at each other too. This tells Google that each page is about something similar, and this is how I do that. This is my web page called How to Be First on Google, and as you can see right here, the words How to Structure a Website are present. I could also use How to Structure a Blog Post. Any keyword phrase that's closely related to the page it's pointing to is going to work fine. So back in the WYSIWYG editor, right here I have How to Structure a Website. So I do this. And the title is going to be How to Structure a Website. that ranks. And I'm going to open it in a new window. Now on the other page, how to structure a website that ranks, right here I have how to show up first in a Google search. So this link goes to how to be first on Google. Now when I update this, see how this shows up? This is a live link going over to how to be first on Google. I can't do that to this page right now though because it's not published yet. So after this video is finished, I will publish that and it's going to be pointing back to the other page. So let's move on to our next step in how to structure a website that ranks.